Okay, this is a video for this KGW connection to two Modbus slave gateway application. Okay, so I have this is the intent application that I want to do now. So I have these two slave. Okay, so previous video always come with a master. There's a slave. Okay, but for this case, it's two slave. Okay, and they are doing internal exchange program. Okay, so this is basically the read value and the write value over here. So you will try to read from COM3, read the register, and try to write it to the holding register to COM1. Okay, and you will do likewise the same from COM9, read the register and write to holding register of COM2 and write it to COM3 over here. Okay, so because it's going to be a long video if I'm going to do this and configure. So what I already configure beforehand, let me push here, is this. I already done this. So this is already done. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so over here. So over here, I have one client, COM1 and COM2. Okay, over the input, this is the input register. Okay, input register 1 to 0 to 9. Okay, so let me online. Okay, so yeah, so for output, okay, is holding register. Okay, I also put the effort, let me go back to you. I also put an effort to name the device name and have a unique point name. Okay, likewise, this is a unique point name. Okay, take note at the holding register over here. Okay, over the COM2, okay, is likewise the same. Okay, but I put up a different common device name, but another again is a unique point name. Although it is share the same unique point name to COM1, but actually it's been assigned binded to this COM2, so it's still unique address. Okay, so again, take a look at the address over here. This is input register, and over here is the output register. Okay, and it's reading the value now. Okay, you see the 333 is actually over here, 333. Okay, so what I can do is if I add a number here, probably you should get 12. Yeah, almost immediately. Okay, the other thing I want to do now is let me change this maybe to something else. Okay, but there's no link. Okay, there's no link. Okay, the expectation is if I change this number here, maybe 16, okay, or 15. Okay, it should straight away write this value to 15. That is the understanding. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, is okay, I'm going to, okay, so let me show you the screen again. This is done. Okay, this is done and it's working. Okay, what I'm going to do now, okay, let me erase this dot. I think I messed up. Okay, like a problem. Okay, never mind. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to implement this. Okay, I'm going to implement this assignment. Okay, and how do I use this assign this assignment is using a technique called in our ego is called the EDPS calculate. Okay, go to the task, add a new driver, and it's EDPS calculate. Okay, double click or press OK, and yeah, okay, create a new dialog. Okay, and create point. Okay, for this case I need to create 20 point. Okay, why? Because there's 10 input register and another 10 input register at the other side, so it's actually 20 assignment. Okay, so over here, okay, I have to go to this script, okay, and do insert variable. Okay, this variable quite interesting. Insert the variable. Okay, go to client, okay, and go to, okay, this is COM1. Okay, how do I know it's COM1? If I expand this, you see, it's COM1. Okay, and if you come to here, it's actually COM2. Okay, so what is my first assignment is maybe we try to assign, okay, let's try to assign, okay, COM2, okay, the holding register of COM2, okay, it's been assigned from the input of COM1. Okay, COM2 output. Okay, so come over here. COM2, where's COM2? This is COM2 output. Okay, not input. Analog output. Okay, press OK, and it's been assigned to from okay, COM1. COM1 input 1. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so remember, need to click, need to press a semicolon behind to complete this assignment. Okay, do a syntax tag check, seems to be okay, and press OK. But before you do that, let's copy and paste. Okay, press OK. Then you may want to go to the second assignment and change. Okay, so this is because total I got 10. Okay, yeah, and so on. Okay, let's do the third one and try to complete the first 10. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is 8. Okay, and this is 9. Okay, so okay, so so this is the first 10. Okay, let me go to this first 10. Okay, so the first 10 is actually from here to here. Okay, so the next 10 will be from the input here to here, which is the COM1 output assigned to the COM2 input. Okay, so this will be a different slightly different assignment. Okay, make sure you click the correct assignment. Okay, so insert, okay, is actually from COM1 output, first output. Okay, assign from COM2 input. Yeah, it's the other way around. Okay, so okay, remember to put a semicolon behind. Okay, and probably you want to copy this again and fence out again to or changing this to 2, increment by 1. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so let's continue. So it's increment by 1. So the last one should be 9. Okay. Okay, so let's save this and do a download to 17, project 17. Okay, let's do yeah. And start. Okay, so once this thing happen, okay, okay, see, there's an immediate you see over here there's an immediate changes, because whatever value here will be copied, will be right to here, whatever value here will be right to here. See, wow, with immediate. Okay, there's something wrong with this. Okay, there's something wrong with this because it's not being written. Okay, the third one, probably I may have some error. Okay, let's troubleshoot this. Okay, let's troubleshoot this. Okay, so it's dun, dun, dun. Over here. 0 1. Okay, should be this guy. Okay, spot the mistake. So this is supposed to be 2. Okay, save and download. Yes. Okay, so I haven't activated yet. Okay, so okay, you may observe. Okay, I already this value. Okay, let's maybe I put a value of 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but you see, but it didn't write. Okay, so after I start it, it should automatically write it over. Okay, let's make it more slightly challenging, maybe 6666. Okay, okay. Oh, by the way, you because of there's no error. Okay, that's the effect take immediately, but this is an error. I already debugged, so if I push start, it should update according to 1 2 3 4. Yeah, look decent. Okay, with this I end my presentation. Thank you.